The Apu token on the Ethereum chain is one of the main beneficiaries of this current crypto recovery. Let's have a look at who's driving all of this. Who's buying here? Who's selling here? Is there continued adoption by retail, or is this potentially just manipulation or use of leverage? Let's have a look at the on-chain data. Let's have a look at the things most people aren't considering. What are the whales doing? What are the centralized exchanges doing? Let's dive deeper. So here we are. We are currently at 3061. The price is up 18% today, 75% this week, and since listing on CoinMarketCap on the 20th of March, the price almost 10x'd. And so here's the problem with being a crypto YouTuber. When you talk about a cryptocurrency, most people do not yet have on their radar the views tend to be not that great. Check this out. In gray is an average video. And the first video on Apu on this channel was 120 days ago, and it performed way worse than an average video. Another video followed, again a pretty poor performer. But again, this video was published very early. The video came out on the 19th of March. So even before it was listed on CoinMarketCap. So if this is your first time researching Apu and you feel like you're late to the party, which you probably are, then feel free to follow channels like this, right? I try to be early and I publish videos regularly. Let's have a look at the on-chain data. Let's first check out the balance development of the top holders of the token. So here's top holder number 1 accumulating. Here's number 2 distributing. Number 3 distributing as well. Number 4 doing not much. And number 5 slightly accumulating. So among the mega whales, it's a pretty mixed picture. Let's simply now count the number of retail investors and whale investors and see how this develops over time. Here's a tool that I've developed myself. You can plug in any Ethereum based token, any Solana token into this tool, and you can see those charts. This is available to the premium members. Link is down below, thebitcoinstrategy.com. And on the left side, we see the number of wallets that have at least 1.5 million tokens. At the current price, that's roughly $1,000 worth of the Apu token. For the middle chart, we go at 10x up, so that's a minimum holding of $10,000. For the right, we go another 10x up. That's now a minimum holding of $100,000. Isn't that interesting? There's pretty much no accumulation across the board since the middle of April of this year. Again, let's have a look at the price development and let's look at the middle of April of this year. The price didn't really move that much since then anymore. Right? So the price development is pretty much in line with the adoption metrics. Now in the last month, we went up slightly by 22%. It is a bit of a sideways trading range, but still up 22% since then. This is the number of holders in the last month. Retail grew slightly, medium-sized retail didn't do much. The whales, interestingly enough, also grew in numbers. And so this is overall a pretty balanced token. I do not believe that the price is going to crash tomorrow, but I also don't believe it to rally to new heights when there's no real accumulation happening across the board. The numbers we looked at are pretty relevant. Quite a bit of trading volume still happens on chain. There is also trading happening on Gate.io and BitGet, of course. There's slight leverage in the market as well, on the perpetual futures market, on Bybit and on Blofin. Blofin being a white labeled Binance. But again, what we learn from this is that it pays off to be early. When you buy before the token even gets listed on CoinMarketCap, that's where the actual 10x's are being made. By the way, within Premium, I also share my own trades. I shared how I bought Apu. I made the video public on YouTube, but several hours afterwards, I also bought myself and I announced this in Premium as well. Again, if you want to know what I'm buying and selling, feel free to check it out, thebitcoinstrategy.com. If your crypto portfolio isn't yet large enough to justify Premium, there's also a free Telegram. The link is as well down below. Looking very much forward to chatting with you over there as well.